FX Factory has released a program called Rotomatic, an AI-powered plugin to rotoscope inside of Final Cut Pro. Today, I am taking a look to see how it does with 3 different shots. One that I think should be easy, one that I think should be intermediate, and one that I think should be difficult. Let's see how it does. So go over to Effects, you go to Color Tricks, click on Rotomatic. So here is the display board, and so all we have to do is just click and it automatically masks. So you just want to make sure you fully get your subject masked, and then you can hold down Option and click on spots that you want to remove. I'll click on Toggle Timeline View, click on Option and click right here. Let's try this again. You can move these things around to try to make it more precise. I think mRotoAI is definitely designed much better, but this is also a one-time payment, which is really nice. Okay, so I'll go ahead and leave it right there. Oh, another thing I realized is I'm not sure how to move it backwards. So if I start right here and I click move forward, it'll go forward, but I don't know how to get to go backwards. So I'll start processing. You're supposed to be able to easily see frame by frame, but it keeps doing this thing for me where I can't really see how it's going, so I'll see afterwards if it worked or not. Okay, so it looks alright. I'll go ahead and move spread just a little bit and the blur radius just to get a little bit extra of the edges. Okay, so we got none, so it looks normal. We got blend, cutout, and then mask only. So then we go to cutout. We can now mess around some more with the blur radius to try to mask it all out without making it obvious. Here's what this looks like with a blue background. So there's definitely a little bit of glitches. Let's go to the medium shot. We'll just click right here. So this is definitely interesting. I'm not able to move this out of the way, so I can't click right here. There should be an easy way to move this out of the way. Click Option, go back, try to get this more precise. I think that looks alright. Let's go ahead and click Processing. Okay, so I'm able to see this one more easily. And one thing that's really cool is how fast this moves. Okay, let's see how this does. Cool, it looks like it did pretty good. Negative on the blur radius and negative on the spread. Okay, so here's what it looks like with the background. You can definitely see some glitches. Okay, and here is the last one. Very interested to see what happens. Hold down Option. Let's try to remove the background. And now let's process this. I think it might have worked. Let's take a look at it. Wow, okay, that's pretty accurate, even as my arm goes out. So right here, with a lot of motion blur, it doesn't quite have the full arm, but you are able to have it go out of frame and move back into frame. So let's go to cutout. Let's just play this without doing anything to it to see what it looks like. We can go back to blend and start filling in some more of the area. So after adding just a little bit of blur radius and spread, here's what it looks like. So I try to add spots like right here where you need to fill in more area, but it was not working. So that is it for the video. I definitely recommend mRotoAI more. It's nice that Rotomatic is just a one-time fee, and if you only do need it for things like adding the Final Cut Pro logo behind your subject, it works, but you can also use other plugins like Keeper for that. Hope to see it get better and better over time. Please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing, as it helps this channel to grow, and thank you so much for watching.